Welcome to Epstein Becker Green's Employment Law This Week podcast. I'm George Whipple. Gwen Wilcox is back on the NLRB for now. On Monday, the full D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals overturned a ruling by a three-judge panel of the same court that had blocked the reinstatement of member Wilcox. This means that, for now, the board once again has a quorum. The final word on this will almost certainly come from the United States Supreme Court. We'll keep you informed. Turning to state and local news, regulation of artificial intelligence in the workplace is here and evolving rapidly. Colorado set the tone with landmark legislation in 2024, followed by a New York state law which, if passed, will go into effect in 2027. And other states, like Texas and Massachusetts, are not far behind. For its part, California has 17 new AI laws going into effect this year alone. Despite Governor Youngkin's recent veto of Virginia's AI discrimination bill, there is still momentum for AI regulation in Virginia and other states around the country. Epstein Becker Green's Fran Green is here with more.
What is happening with the state law is very similar to what happened with respect to the advent of data privacy legislation in the United States. As we know, there is no federal legislation that regulates artificial intelligence in the workplace or for any consumer-facing artificial intelligence use. As a result of that, state laws have filled in the gaps. Year to date, there have been at least 45 states with bills for artificial intelligence that are looking for passage. So it looks like things are moving fairly quickly in the area of artificial intelligence. The state of California, of course, as it was with respect to data privacy and privacy in particular, has come out at the forefront of legislation with respect to the disposition of artificial intelligence, especially in the workplace and in other consumer-facing scenarios.
It can be hard for employers to maintain compliance in this rapidly changing landscape, but there are tools employers can develop.
Governance of artificial intelligence really is a collaborative and synergistic and ongoing process that an organization should undertake to determine which artificial intelligence tools or systems may be appropriate for use within their organization. It is exceedingly important to get cross-functional, both operation and technical input from individuals within your organizations who are stakeholders with respect to the use, the design, the development, and the deployment of artificial intelligence. An AI policy that should be distributed in conjunction with training to the employee on the use of the artificial intelligence tool or system in which he, she, or they would be engaging with is exceedingly important. It sets forth, importantly for the organization, guidance to the employee on the safe and accountable and transparent use of the artificial intelligence tool. And it also sets forth the prohibited uses of the tool, that the tool is meant for certain uses and not to exceed those uses or in any way manipulate them. That is a very, very important aspect of artificial intelligence.
Thanks, Fran. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
This podcast is presented by Epstein Becker Green, PC. All rights are reserved. This audio recording includes information about legal issues and legal developments. Such materials are for informational purposes only and may not reflect the most current legal developments. These informational materials are not intended and should not be taken as legal advice on any particular set of facts or circumstances, and these materials are not a substitute for the advice of competent counsel. The content reflects the personal views and opinions of the participants. No attorney-client relationship has been created by this audio recording. This audio recording may be considered attorney advertising in some jurisdictions under the applicable law and ethical rules. The determination of the need for legal services and the choice of a lawyer are extremely important decisions and should not be based solely upon advertisements or self-proclaimed expertise. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.